What's good, yo? What's good? Ya Clout Podcast live every Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's your boy Mike Says, and I'm with my right hand, Bob Crack, aka Ross Holly.
Yeah, what's up, everyone?
How y'all doing, man? Got an episode today saluting art design team that was huge in the 90s, man. I mean, huge, best, especially for the South, West Coast, even. I'm talking about Pen and Pixel, founded by Aaron and Sean. Was it Brouch?
Yeah. I'm not sure on the pronunciation.
Yeah,
Brock, maybe. Yeah.
Brock, some shit like that. Yeah. Two white dudes from Texas, and they just put out crazy covers that some heads love, like me and Ross, and then some heads didn't like at all, which I don't get. I think they're very fun. Some covers are whack, I'll admit, but for the most part, I really enjoy their work. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And we should just get right to it, nothing to really talk about. You know what I'm saying? This is more about the covers and the music. I will talk about the music briefly, but yeah, man. Started off.
Yeah.
My number 10. We're going to 1996, an album that my nigga Ross Holly got me into. Simple but dope as fuck to me. Mr. Mike, Wicked Ways.
Yep.
South Circle. I just like it. I like the font. You know what I'm saying? The Mr. Mike font. Head down. The color is dope, like the turquoise color. Really dope. This is the reissue.
Yeah, I've got the reissue as well.
Suave House. Mr. Mike Wicked Ways. I love this cover, man. That font. Dope as hell.
It's so evocative of what the album sounds like.
Yeah. It's gangster as fuck, yo. Love this album.
Dark, G-funk.
Yep.
Kind of beats on there. Yeah, incredible.
And he's from the South.
Yep.
Amazing. So, my number 10 is Mr. Mike Wicked Ways, 1996. And I love that cover, man.
Dope. Yeah, so for me, I guess like the only sort of criteria that I mostly stuck to, I wanted to stick to albums that I own rather than picking out.
That's what I did.
Yeah. I didn't want to pick stuff that I didn't own because I thought that would be a bit weird. But there is one exception. I broke that rule once. But yeah. So number 10 for me, we're going to go to 1999, and we're going to go with Dr. Doom, First Come, First Served. Crazy album cover, of course. Kool Keith, one of his many alter egos. The first one under Dr. Doom. It would be his third solo album overall after Dr. Octagon and then the Sex Styles album. But yeah, First Come, First Serve. Crazy album cover. You got Kool Keith looking, just looking kind of funny on there, and he's holding up like a burger with like a rat in it, and there's like a cockroach off to the side. Yeah, you got like a gorilla sitting on like a planet or something. It's clearly like it's kind of like a piss take of the. Yeah, it's kind of like he's kind of making fun of the whole like pen and pixel kind of trend back then, but it's hilarious, and I think it really suits the album as well because the album's pretty bugged out too. It's really dark album too. It's like probably his most like kind of horrorcore, I would say. But yeah, it's just like it's so funny. It's clearly done as like there's a sense of humor to it, but I think it's great. It just really suits the album, and yeah, I love it. It's perfect.
I thought you had this album.
No, I do. No, I do. No, I just mean I broke the rule for an album if it's on my list coming up. Sorry.
Okay. No, that's my fault, Ross. You know I am.
No, I just mean like, yeah, my top 10, it's all pretty much stuff that I own, but there's like a few kind of red herrings in there. So yeah, but yeah, I love this album.
Hell yeah. Great choice, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
That album is lunatic, man, right there. Classic. Dr. Doom, First Come, First Serve, 99. Ross's pick. My number 9, one of my, Jesus Christ, this is top fucking 4 No Limit album of all time for me. And we're going to 1998. This cover is just dope to me, man. We're talking about Fiend.
Oh, yeah.
There's one in every family. You got Fiend on the phone. You got some crackheads all zombie the fuck out. Dope cover.
Yeah, I was very close to picking this one. Didn't quite make it. I love the Fiend font at the top. I think that looks great.
Yeah, it's dope. Fiend was talking to Sirren Baker. You know him?
Yeah. He used to work for The Source for a while. Yeah.
Breaking out an album cover recently with them, and yeah, that's fire, man. You got the Fiend on the phone, old school phones from the '90s. Got the features. That's something that Pen and Pixel did. They had on their album covers, and musically the album's fucking great, and the cover is just amazing to me. So my number 9, we got Fiend as One Every Family.
I
Top
like
tier
having
shit.
the red case for it as well.
Yeah. And shout out to Fiend, man. I seen on Twitter he was battling COVID. He said he tried to take his
Oh, wow.
lungs. Yeah,
Yeah.
he just got over it. So
That's
shout out to
good.
Fiend. Yep, that's my number 9. It's One Every Family.
My number 9 is another No Limit album. Same year, 1998, but I'm going to go Soulja Slim, Give It to Him Raw.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that almost made my list.
yeah. So this one, I just think it perfectly kind of sums up not only Soulja Slim in that album, but it just sums up No Limit perfectly. You know what I mean? With the fatigues and the tanks and the explosions and stuff. I don't know. I just think this album cover is a perfect kind of encapsulation of all that stuff. And yeah, I just think it's a great cover. Really eye-catching. It's one of those ones. There's some of the Pen and Pixel covers, they've got a lot going on and it looks a bit naff. This one I think looks really good. You know what I mean? I just think it looks great.
Yeah.
Has that kind of like a movie poster kind of feel to it. You know what I mean? You can kind of picture that. So yeah, I love that one. And it's a good album too, of course. R.I.P. to Soulja Slim.
Yeah. One of the best albums on the tank too. I love that album.
It's fantastic.
He got that Magnolia flow, kind of like BG and Wayne had, because he's in the same projects as them.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, amazing album. R.I.P. to motherfucking Soulja Slim. Great choice, Ross.
Thank you.
My number 8, Pen and Pixel, top 10 album covers. This is 1994. Rap All Out Records, talking about Trinity Garden Cartel. Don't blame it on the music.
Oh shit! Yes.
That shit is just fucking grimy. You got the fellas getting arrested by the police, some nigga dead holding the CD. That's just as raw as you can get. And then you got the back cover where they're getting hemmed up, and the nigga still laying there dead. It's just a grimy ass cover.
I love it too. Yep.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So that's what I'm 8. Trinity Garden Cartel, don't blame it on the music. When I got this for like $24, I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's a steal for that album.
Pristine condition. No bootleg, no bullshit. That's the real deal, Classic. My number 8. Yeah. Trinity Garden Cartel, don't blame it on the music, 1994. Rap All Out Records.
Yeah, great choice. At number 8, for me, gonna go with an album that I know you absolutely love, and I think it's a fantastic album too. Gonna go 3 6 Mafia, Chapter 2, World Domination.
Oh my god, how the fuck did I forget that?
I'm surprised that's not on your list. Yeah.
I thought about 3 6, but I was like, nah, let me just keep it like this. But nah.
Yeah. For me, it was between this and The End. I love that album cover too.
Yeah.
But I don't know, there's just something about Chapter 2, World Domination. It's one of those ones, when you bring it up here, you'll see what I mean. But
right now, brother.
Yeah, it's one of those ones. You don't know exactly what you're looking at first. It's one of those ones, but it just looks cool. And I love, Pen and Pixel are always a big fan of their skeletons in their album covers. Yeah. And I just love all the skulls like in the middle, especially the one that's like on fire. I just think that looks dope. Reminds me of a Scorpion. But yeah. I just love it. Yeah, I just think it's a dope cover. You can kind of see the world in the background as well, and it's like made out of skulls and all. I just think it's a really cool cover, and the fact that they're all kind of blackened as well. They're kind of like shadows as well. I don't know. It's just a cool cover. It just really evokes a lot of things. Kind of dark, kind of sinister. So yeah, really like that one.
You got Paul and Juicy at the top.
Yeah.
And you got fucking Koopsta. I think maybe Koopsta. I think it's Crunchy and Lord Infamous.
Mm-hmm.
And Gangsta Boo. That shit's fire, bro.
It is, yeah. I really
97. Like it's just the album is just amazing too.
It is, yeah. It's my favorite.
Oh yeah, brother. Great choice, man. How the fuck did I forget that? So we're gonna keep it 1997. We're gonna No Limit Records. Man, this album's amazing. If you know me, this is like my second favorite No Limit record of all time. I'm talking about True.
Oh yeah.
True to the Game, man. Those motherfucking ski masks. Give it like a Jack-o'-lantern feel. Oh man, fire. Love that shit. Love the TRU font. You know. You have, Silk, P, and C Murder as the skulls, ski mask on them. Simple but fire. You know what I'm saying?
I like the simplicity of it. They didn't go too overboard with this one.
Yeah, fire, man. It's OG with smoking green on that bitch.
Oh, nice.
You got the fellas inside. Yeah. Amazing. I love this album. So, yep, let's move to number 8. Yep, number 8, True. True to the Game, 1997, Double Disc.
No, that was number 7, sorry.
7. My fault.
It's all good.
Number 7, True to the Game.
Number 7 for me, we're going to go to 1995. We're going to go with ESG, with Sailing the South.
That's a dope one.
Yeah. One of those ones where, again, I just think it does a really good job of evoking the music on the album. Very G-Funk influenced production on there. And there's some just really kind of smooth, like, kind of vibes on that album. And, yeah. The album cover itself, it's pretty ridiculous, but I just think it's a really dope.
It's dope.
It's dope. You know what I mean? It's one of those ones. It's obviously it's like a car if it's been converted into a boat, but it looks really good. You know what I mean? It's really good. Photoshop. And I just think it's dope. Really evocative. Really fits the album well. So yeah, that's my number 7. ESG, Sailing the South, and it's a really good album as well.
Oh yeah, it is. It's too much money for me. I just got it downloaded, but it's a fucking banger. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Love that album. Great choice, brother.
Thank you.
No problem. All right. We got number 6 now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. No Limit, man. It's predominantly, they just have the best covers for me, man. When we go into motherfucking 1998, See Murder, Life or Death.
Yeah.
I first seen this in the Sauce. Every Sauce magazine in 1998 damn near had this in there, man. And I seen this constantly. And you got See Murder there. I think it was some Nike Air Maxes.
Mm-hmm.
It's fire, got the fucking crow and shit. Oh, man. Dope as hell. The music on the record is just phenomenal. Top tier, No Limit record for me. And he's just sitting there, just like, fuck y'all niggas. I'm dying. It seems like, but it's just fire, man.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like his tombstone is his throne, if that makes sense. Kind of what it looks like.
Oh man, got the fucking beanie, the True beanie, and this is just a magnificent album too, by the way. But yep, number 6.
That's another one where like it's quite simple by their standards, but it's dope,
Dope as hell. See Murder, Life or Death.
So at number 6 for me, it's one that you've already covered, so we'll quickly whip through it. But Trinity Garden Cartel, Don't Blame It on the Music. That's my number 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Love it. Just like you said earlier, just really grimy, and it's just perfect. With the album title as well. I mean, I like it when the title reflects the album cover well. Same thing with See Murder, which you just talked about as well. Just like it's a really good title, works with the cover well. And I think it's dope the way the parental advisory is like on the wall on the side. It's it's a really dope touch. Just overall, I think it's such a great cover. Not much else to say. And the back cover is great too.
I love it. Getting hemmed up and niggas still going. That's just that's fire to me.
It is, yeah. That's a really underrated one. I don't think many people know about that one.
No. All right. Top 5 now, man.
Yep.
It's been a No Limit domination. It's going to be again, man. 1998. Don't worry, there's some other ones, people. But we're going to 98 with this one, man. We're going to Master P.
Oh, the lenticular cover.
Lenticular cover. Oh, man, I got this at a department store in Ames, called Ames back in the day in 98. I love this album, and Ross put me onto the video where I think it was Sean that said that P dropped a ring, couple of G's, and the nigga was just like, "Oh fuck it, don't worry about it."
Yeah, one of the diamonds popped out of his ring. Yeah, crazy.
That shit is amazing. I could do that all day.
Yeah,
it's a dope album too. I love this album, man. Master P, The Last Dawn, 1998. Great album.
Yeah, and that's another one. Again, pretty simple. I remember Sean said that in the video. Like for one of their album covers, that would be a pretty simple one because how they did it was that it was based off how many layers on Photoshop. So obviously, the
Yeah,
more layers that you used, it would cost more. You know, they would charge more. So
yeah,
yeah, basically they would offer them. It was kind of like a menu. Like, how many layers do you want? It's going to cost
yeah.
this much. And
How many diamonds you want?
yeah.
How many champagne bottles you want? You know.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, great cover. Really like
Oh
that one.
yeah, love that one.
Next up for me, number 5, we're going to go to 1997. We're going to go to the West Coast.
Oh shit,
We're going to go with 3 Times Crazy Stacking Chips.
that cover is amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just classic pen and pixel, really. It's just one of those ones. You look at it and you can tell it's them. You know what I mean? And it's great. I remember again in the video, someone asked Sean about 3 Times Crazy, and all he said was, "Oh yeah, those guys like their weed." That's all he said.
That's dope.
So yeah, yeah, it's a great cover, very colorful. Yeah, very colorful, of course. You know, you got the cars, you got the bling, and all that. You know, the dice and all that kind of stuff too.
Yeah,
But
get a better picture of it, brother. My bad.
no, it's no problem.
But yeah, that shit is amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of, it reminds me of the On Top of the World cover
Yeah,
as well. Kind of similar vibe, but yeah, really like that. Really like BA in the middle sitting on the watch. So I think that's dope. But yeah, love that album too. It's one of my favorite albums of '97 for sure.
Kick the sneaks on the left, right?
Yep, Kick the Snakes on the left. You got BA, aka Bart, in the middle, and you got Ager Man on the right. Fantastic album. Yeah.
That album is great too. You got Yuck on that bitch too.
Yeah, E40's on there. I think Numbskull's on there. Seagram's on there. R.I.P. to Seagram.
It's too much fucking money. That's what I hate about these niggas, man. Like,
yeah, no,
it's like-
because that came out in New Tribe Records. You know what I mean? The same label as the Loonies, but yet Operation Stackola and Lunatic Music, they're easy to get. You know.
Great album, bro.
Yeah, love it.
Excellent choice too. That would have made my list as well, brother. Yeah, but I just picked what I had physically. But
Yeah.
but that shit is amazing. Alrighty. Good choice of Ross. Now we're going to 1998. We're going to Cash Money now.
Okay.
This album cover is just fantastic to me. It's big. Everyone had this record when it came out. You going to Juvenile with 400 Degrees, man.
That's a great one. Yep.
Love it. You got the bitch on the left. Got that gold fire, I want to say it is, or whatever the fuck. You got Juvie standing there. Sean said he just had Juvie standing there and they added all that shit, you know, behind them and shit. But you got Juvie looking, and the font of the Juvenile is fire. The 400 Degrees is fire. This is a dope-ass album cover and an amazing album classic, if you ask me. So
yeah, it's very dark, that album cover, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like apocalyptic kind of stuff. Yeah, really like that.
I like it. Classic album. Juvenile, 100 Degrees. It's my number 3.
4, I think.
4. Yep, I'm not with it tonight, y'all. My bad.
It's all good.
But all right.
Number 4 for me. This is one that I cheated because I don't actually own it, but it's such a good album cover, and it's a pretty famous one as well. So you know, it's just so good. It's DJ Screw Volume 2, All Screwed Up. You know, the blue and yellowish one with the screw going through the skull. Oh, I just love that, and it really fits, I think, the vibe with a lot of Screw's music as well. You know, it's kind of, you know, when you chop and screw music, it sounds darker. You know what I mean? It sounds more twisted and evil, and just that big skull is so like evocative. You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, it works really well. I'm using that word a lot tonight. Evocative seems to be my favorite word of the night. but yeah, no, I love that. I just think it's so good. It fits, you know, this sort of music so well. You know what I mean? I can imagine people, in Texas or whatever, drinking lean and looking at that cover, just tripping balls, listening to Screw. You know what I mean? It's just one of those ones that will give you nightmares if you look at it for too long. But that's why I love it. I love dark album covers like that, and just the screw penetrating the skull as well.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Bye.
So yeah, that's my number 4, and I don't own that one, but yeah, it's such a good cover. I have to mention that.
That fucking 6 in that my cousin Jason put me onto that with little Kiki on.
Mm-hmm.
Some good shit right there. But yeah, man, this is amazing. DJ Screw, RP Screw.
Yep.
Good choice, brother. Love that shit. Amazing cover. All right, y'all. Sticking in No Limit again. This is my number 3 now. Yep, I got it right now. We got a 1998. Some people hate this album. I love it. Snoop Dogg, The Game is to be sold, not to be told.
Nice.
That is some baller shit, man. You got the motherfucking Roddies with the fucking diamond out face mask and Snoop just sitting there like a boss off of Death Row, signing No Limit. Beautiful cover. There's some like ugly ass green one, but
yeah, that's the one I have. Unfortunately, I have 2 copies of those.
Oh man. The font is fired, the gold, the game seems so not to be told, Got the amazing blue Q pack. Great album, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. All Snoop's No Limit albums are fire to me. And this cover is amazing. So my number 3, Snoop Dogg, The Game is to be sold, not to be told, 1998.
It's a dope one.
D-P-G. Don't. That beat is crazy too.
It is. Meech Wells was so dope back then.
Yep.
Number 3 for me. So this one's a bit of a strange one as well, because this you probably know where I'm going with this. This album cover wasn't actually used. It's an album that I own, but they didn't use the cover for it. It's SIBO's One Life to Live, but they didn't use the pen and pixel cover. Unfortunately, instead they went with the fat Daz Dillinger.
This cover is dope as hell too, bro.
It's so good. Yeah, it really annoys me that they didn't use this one. Someone. So occasionally, I think Sean from Pen and Pixel occasionally, goes to like these events and they like show off the covers, and he just kind of asks, like, he's just there answering questions about them. And someone asked, why did SIBO not use this one? But it's like, with certain labels, I guess AWOL Records looked at that and thought, nah, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think they made a big mistake because this is such a great cover. It really annoys me because the one that they ended up using is so shit. But yeah, I love this one. You got the 240s on the side. You got like the pistols down at the bottom. You got the big tombstone saying, major labels rest in peace. Like, that's so dope. And he's kind of creeping over it. I love it. And like the kind of reddish kind of sky in the background as well. Oh, it's so good. It really annoys me that they didn't use that. But yeah, love it. That's my number 3.
Oh yeah, brother. That's just fire too.
It is.
I'm in the top 3 right now. We're going back to Cash Money Records, man. All right, number 2.
Yep.
1999, BG.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Chopper City in the Ghetto, man. This shit's amazing. I love you got the bottle of fucking Hot Boys liquor. Got himself in his fucking frame. Got the whip and the phone. Love that font, Chopper City in the Ghetto font. Amazing. I love this album cover. One of my favorites, my top 2, man. BG, Chopper City in the Ghetto, 1999.
Yeah, that's some baller stuff right there.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's great. Number 2 for me, it's one that you've already mentioned, but I'll quickly mention it again. And of course, I mentioned this in our top 10 album covers as well. You probably know where I'm going with this. Mr. Mike Wickedways. Yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. Again, very simple, just kind of a dark cover. He's kind of covered in like blue light, but it's so good. It just fits the album perfectly. Like when I listen to that album, I think of the album cover, and Mr. Mike has that kind of dark, kind of evil delivery that fits that album cover so well. Yeah, I love it. Amazing album cover, amazing album. Very slept on. If you haven't heard it, go check it out. So yeah, Mr. Mike Wickedways. That's my number 2.
Great choice, brother.
Thank you.
Problem. We down number one. And number one, man, I'm going to 1995, man. I'm going to Suave House, and it's amazing. It's just amazing, man.
Oh, we've got the same number one.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I just love it. It's just some pimp shit, man. You know, on a pool table with the whip, you got 8-Ball with his fat ass, and you got MJG, and you got Tony Draper.
Yes.
Oh, my God. And, you know, I got to go down south because the fat niggas are pimps down there. Everyone tells me that, you know. So, yeah, man. Amazing album cover, man. What's your thoughts on this, Ross?
Yeah, the same as you. I just think it's one of those ones. It just looks great. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a little cheesy, but I just think it's dope. You know what I mean? It's just like you said, some fly shit. You know, you got. You know, it's just I don't know. It's just one of those ones you look at it and you go, that's cool. You know what I mean? It's eye catching. I love the little features at the side. You can tell that this is kind of, before No Limit was doing all that. You know what I mean? This is kind of earlier. Rap a Lot would do it a little bit. On like the Gangsta Nip, I would say like featuring Ghetto Boys or whatever. But here you got more of the typical list on the sides. So you got like E40 and Mac Mall and all this listed on there. It's just dope. And at the bottom it says, featuring the hit Space Age Pimpin', which is a absolute banger.
But my feet keep you warm. Oh, it's an amazing song, bro. Yeah.
New age.
Break the Smoke too as well.
Yeah, I just think it's a dope concept, you know what I mean? Just them like chilling next to a car on a pool table, and it's really well executed, you know what I mean? Just perfect for that album.
Oh yeah. So our number one is 8-Ball and MJG on Top of the World, 1995, man.
I'm a pimp in my own fucking rhyme.
A pimp in my own fucking rhyme. Yes, bruh.
Amazing album.
Absolutely.
So that's great. I love that we have the same number one.
Oh yeah. Absolutely, brother. So that's the top 10 Pen and Pixel album covers, man.
Yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that.
Oh yeah.
Like I know there's a lot probably that we missed out, but it's one of those ones. I mostly kept the stuff that we own.
Yeah,
and,
so I did it.
Yeah, there's loads of No Limit ones that I didn't pick. Cause it's hard because there's so many. You know what I mean? It's like I was thinking of Charge It to the Game by Silk. I like that one.
I was thinking about that too. Yeah,
that's a dope one. Just they had so many.
Yeah. If I did an honorable mention, it would definitely be the 3 Times Crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stacking Chips. Soap. Yep. Touch to the Game. Ice Cream Man.
Ice Cream Man would be Funky Fat Graphics. That wouldn't be Pen and Pixel. That's
oh really?
Yeah, that's before.
Oh shit! Never knew that.
Yeah.
What would it be? I just thought of it. What the fuck? It'll come back to me. But yeah.
Because I was thinking of the Shocker, Silk's first album, but that wouldn't be Pen and Pixel either. That would be before.
I was thinking True too, but True ain't that either.
Yeah, no, that's Funky Fat Graphics as well. Who kind of were like the Pen and Pixel of the Bay.
Yeah. I had another one. What the fuck was it? I can't remember, man.
E40, the Hall of Game.
That's another one. Yeah. That fly ass red bubble jacket.
Yes. Yeah. And I think on the disc he's like sipping a 40, I think, on the disc.
Yeah, on the disc itself.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, some obscure shit I was gonna say. I can't remember what the fuck it was.
I like the Hot Boys one,
Yeah.
the burning one. Yeah, it's really good.
Real Warfare's dope too. The head just standing down like that.
Yes, yeah, it's dope.
And that album means a lot to me. That's like middle school right there. I love that album so much.
Mm-hmm.
Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Give me your fucking favorite No Limit. I mean, Pen and Pixel album covers.
Yeah, there's loads. It's a shame for they, went out of business basically in 2003, I think it was, It's a shame, but, it's the way it is.
Yup.
Basically, after 9/11, a lot of people were afraid to get on planes and come and see them. That's what Sean said in the interview. It's like, Yeah,
Damn.
no one wanted to come out and work with us anymore. Everyone was too afraid.
That's wild.
Do you know what's one of the worst? That baby #1 stunner, the Birdman. Oh my god, awful.
Oh shit! I forgot it was even them.
Oh yeah, that's Pen and Pixel. It's terrible. That's like 2002. That's late. Yeah,
It's fucking ugly.
it's terrible.
Hold up for shits and giggles.
What was the single of that? What happened to that boy or something?
I love the clips and I love that beat, but that song is shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 21 Savage is Pen and Pixel.
Yep. Then they Pen and Pixel came out of retirement for that.
Yeah.
Dope.
Stepping on niggas. That's my shit right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so
that.
bad. So bad.
That's fucking terrible. That's terrible.
See, I can see why Pen and Pixel gets some hit, for covers like that. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that cover's horrendous. I'm gonna find that Sex Fiends one.
Oh, the bra one.
Oh yeah, it's fucking horrendous. I don't know the name of the fucking album, so I can't find it. But
yeah, I can't remember what it's called either.
Yeah,
but it is like Sex Fiends something. Pen and Pixel.
it's fucking.
Bring it up.
Yeah, it's ass.
There's loads of bad ones if you go looking for them. Yeah.
Go to the Pen and Pixel site. I was there. They have every single album there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, man, there's some really bad ones.
I like that Murder Inc. Let's Die Together. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, there's double like Dead Presidents and shit.
Yep. Oh, another honorable mention, Unpredictable, Mystical. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, the puzzle.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's amazing, yeah.
Oh, Crime Boss, All in the Game. I really like that one. I'm actually surprised I didn't pick it, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Banger Ball by Mac 10 was a Pen and Pixel. I did not realize that.
Yeah, it was a 2002 maybe.
One, I think. Yeah.
Oh God, it was a country album, nigga.
No.
That is terrible.
That's brilliant. Not in a good way, of course.
Yeah.
Kind of Big Boogie.
True, that's a little single. That's Sex Fiends, man. I want to find that. No fucking search button either.
All of these are pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh my God. Ain't easy. That's bad. I love that album. This album's amazing. Can we didn't pick this?
Balls in My Words. Yeah, it's a good one. I like that.
Oh, fake ass BG cover. I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They did so many. It's unbelievable.
I'm gonna find that right now. I think I can find it. Let me see. The album is called. Oh fuck! I don't because I seen it in the collage, but it don't show the fucking album title. Son of a bitch.
I did think about putting 1996 on my list, but it's one of those ones. Pen and Pixel just did the fire, so it's kind of I don't know. It's a bit weird, you know what I mean? But I thought about it. I love that album cover. But I mentioned it in my top 10 anyway, album covers of all time. So
yeah, that shit's fire.
Literally. I like Steady Malbon's first album, with the kind of crime scene. It's kind of like it's kind of similar to Trinity Garden Cartel. Premeditated drama, that album cover. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Dope title too.
Yep, definitely.
I like that second album the best though. Oh my god.
Oh, Black Mafia.
Yeah.
I like that song with Snoop, Smoking Green, and Remy.
That beat is crazy.
Meech Wells again. Yep.
Lucky I have that album too. I got it for a great price, like close to 30. You know, because it goes for way more than that.
It does, yeah.
If KRD in the chat, you know, niggas like to ask questions. Ask some questions, man.
Yep.
Bang it out a little while before Russ goes.
Yeah, I'll stay on for like 20 minutes or something. Make it an hour.
That's good.
Around there. Yeah. Point Blank, second album, Mad at the World, with him like kind of crushing the world in his hand. That's a pretty cool cover. I don't like the guys coming out the bottom though. It looks kind of looks a bit silly, but I like the main kind of concept of the album cover.
Oh yeah, I looked that up. Killer Cali Kid. Got a good question. You ever thought about doing a top 10 Master P songs? Fuck yeah, I'm definitely down for that.
Yeah.
Or maybe a top 10 Cash Money. Me and Ricardo are doing that soon. I don't know when, but we're doing it. So you got your wish, brother. I want to do P. Definitely.
yeah. Getty Green. That's a good dope one.
No, that is Pen and Pixel. Yeah. What the fuck? I got no Hypnotize Minds shit on my list. What the hell, man? That's crazy to me. And what else? I like Acquiring Minds, some fly shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you got like Endo G and stuff like that as well in the kind of hypnotized camp. That Angel Dust.
That's some of my favorite music ever. Hypnotize Minds.
Yep.
Thank you, Killer Cali Kid. Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm just got on this DU kick, man. You know, RP Shock G.
Yep, Digital Underground.
And this came in the mail today.
I love that album.
Great album, 1991. You got the Funkadelic style artwork that Shock G drew himself.
He was so talented. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
My favorite song on that is Tales of the Funky.
Tales of the Funky. You know, I know it's kind of cliche, but that Kiss You Back is so fucking good.
I love Nose Job.
No. That's just fire. Nose Job. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That 96 album is amazing.
Future Rhythm.
Yeah.
Very underrated. Very slept on.
Funky as hell. Come with the questions, people. Oh, fuck. I'll be back, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, feel free to ask. Yeah. Oh, all good.
I thought I had a phone call, but yeah, people, come on, Resin with a welcome chat.
Killer Kelly, kid, are you a fan of Killer Kelly by Silly Cell by any chance? That's a dope album.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. The night's going down.
Oh, classic.
It goes down. And a joint with Spice One on there, that shit's crazy.
Red Rum.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. That track too, the What You Niggas Thought, that bring the chalk and scrape the bodies off the asphalt. That's so grimy.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, I love that album. Playerism.
I gotta get my hands on G-Files one day.
Oh yeah, that song UGK is crazy. Pop the Trunk. That's definitely like a bootleg Pen and Pixel album cover. The G-Files.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think that was Funky Fat Graphics, but yeah. Definitely on that No Limit tip. And they even had Silk on there.
Oh, that song's fire too. And the shit with UGK.
Yeah, Pop the Chunk's amazing. It's probably my favorite song on there.
It's crazy.
That's another one of those songs that, another one of those albums that doesn't seem to get love, and I don't get it. Best Silly Cell album, what, Killer Kelly, I assume? Killer Kelly Kid? I mean, yeah, Killer Kelly is just really good. Love the first album too.
Yeah, Heat for Your Ass. Nigga
That's
silly
who Sally
sell.
Sell got the heat for your ass. Yeah.
That's hard. My mission is to find that album cover to laugh at it.
What, the G Files?
Now the Sex Fiends.
Oh.
What the fuck they're called? I can't find. I give up, man. This is fucking difficult to find, nigga. Don't know why. But yeah, next week, man, we're celebrating 30 years of Cypress Hill.
I can't wait.
Released yesterday, 30 years ago. And we're reviewing the whole album next week, 1991, classic. I can't wait to get into that. Okay, thank you. Thank you, baby girl. Hold on.
Let's get butt naked. Perfect. Perfect title.
I found it. Shitty quality, but I found it. Good, terrible, man. Show y'all this crazy shit. That's just like, who thought, oh, that'd be cool.
That's
you know,
they have both of their shirts off as well. It's just bad. It's bad.
I know. You know what album is just dope as fuck? You put me onto it, but the album cover is really fucking questionable. 187 Fact or Fiction.
Oh yeah.
Not only are they in fucking tubs in the water, they're actually like toasting, and then they got like nothing but boxer shorts on, and you open the CD, I'm like, oh my god. But the album is banging.
It's a great album. It's really good,
yeah. Different cover though, please. Jesus Christ.
Did you ever see the original cover for Only God Can Judge Me? You know, the Master P album?
Nah.
I'll post it in the private chat here.
Oh yeah, then I'll share it.
Yeah. It's a lot better from the one they ended up using.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I said Rick will get a kick out of this. Let me pull it up. Let me see. That's dope, man. Way better than that wannabe Pac shit.
Yeah, the cross.
Yeah. That is fire.
Yeah, it's a lot better. No Limit had a history of changing album covers, though, didn't they? With, like Made Man, Silk, that had a different cover.
That's better.
Yeah, it is. The one that they got rid of.
No Limit Top Dog?
Yep, they changed that one too.
It's like he's on like the stained glass window with the No Limit. That's just fire to me, man. Really dope. Come on, P. What the fuck you thinking?
Yeah.
There's a good song in there with Mac and Nas.
Yes, another one.
Oh, my soldiers is all I have. Fire. You know, wish that Tank Dogs would have came out, man.
Oh, I know.
Fiend said Snoop got it on ADATs. It's done. It's done. You know? Come on now. Mystical, Mac, Fiend, Snoop. Jesus Christ.
Did you know that Mac 10's The Recipe also had a pen and pixel cover that got scrapped?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's really bad though, but I'll send you.
That is bad. Jesus Christ. The pipe, you tell the pipe is just Photoshop in his mouth.
Yeah, it's pretty horrible.
That's horrendous.
I can actually see, that's one of those ones you can see why it was rejected.
Yeah, the other one's better. Look at this shit. Terrible.
Yeah, $145 though. That poster could be yours.
not even Max hands, you know what I'm saying? It's the bitches in the, what is that? Like a chili or something?
Oh, that's awful. Isn't it?
The random bitch is sitting there. Oh my god. Bitch laying down like this bitch is like, what the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, it's one of those ones. The more you look at it, it just gets worse and worse.
I'm dead, yo. Jesus Christ. Now, this bitch is like, what the Oh my god.
It's so bad.
Oh my god.
And the way the woman's holding like the pills on the side, or whatever. Oh, awful. Horrendous.
That's terrible, bro.
Yep.
I was talking to my uncle about this. You know who would be dope with a pen and pencil cover if they did it now? Freddie Gibbs.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
You can just picture that, yeah.
Yeah, something real fly.
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs, definitely. But yeah, that shit is terrible. Bitches making chili, what the fuck? I don't know.
No, yeah.
Oh my god, it's horrendous. Jesus Christ. Epic cover. Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah. There's just I mean, there's some that are so bad, but it's just no. I would feel bad showing them just because they're so bad.
You think Mac 10 went to Sean Broach and said, you know, this is what I want?
Maybe it's one of those instances where he literally just sat down, they took a picture, and they just went, okay. Your album's called The Recipe, let's go for it. I don't know. Because clearly they had the album cover in mind. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, it's The Recipe.
The girl looking back at us a flash.
Yeah. So,
like, nigga, what are you doing? Oh man, it's funny.
In 2000, a British journalist called Louis Theroux did in the late 90s, early 2000s, he did a documentary series called Weird Weekends, and he did an episode on rap, particularly like Southern hip hop. And as a part of that, he went to Pen and Pixel, and they did him an album cover. And they kind of went through the process, and they basically, you know, Sean sits down with you, and you basically brainstorm it. You know what I mean? It's like, well, what's your album going to be called? So I'm sure with Mac 10, he probably told them, well, it's going to be called The Recipe. So you know what I mean? I'm sure they brainstormed it. You know what I mean? But yeah. Wow.
Well said. The way you look at them, more terrible. I guess it's funny.
It's true.
It's fucking bad.
It's a shame that they had to change Ghetto Dope, because I like that one. You know, the original.
So that would have been top 3.
Yes, yeah.
The nigga, the Fiend. I gotta pull it up.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah, that's just amazing. Yeah, I mean, at least you get it inside the Q pack, but it's not the same. This shit is amazing.
Yeah, I love, you know, seeing all the different album covers, including Moby D's, which that didn't come out until, or Moby Dick's album, which didn't come out until '99, which is pretty funny.
Great album too. I love that. Yeah, good R&B.
I haven't heard it.
Yeah, man. This OG Ghetto D, a nigga just smoking the album covers and shit, man. That shit is fire.
Yeah, you got, you know, Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me, West Coast Bad Boys, Me
X. I'm like. I'm by the soundtrack, Ice Cream Man. Yeah, that came out to '99. You're right.
Yeah, it's weird.
But
that's one of those albums they advertised for years. It just it took forever to come out.
Shit, that glass dick right there. You know, crack pipe, knuckles all dirty. This is amazing. Wish they use it.
Yeah, shim.
Why do you think they didn't use it? Because I don't like the original Ghetto D cover either. It's just like,
oh, it's horrible. Yeah. They probably just weren't allowed to. Probably, like, you know what retailers are like, especially around that time. You know, I think
doing drugs, right?
Doing drugs, and like, you know, obviously at that time, it seemed like you weren't allowed to have guns on your cover and stuff like that anymore. It seemed like they really kind of cracked down on all that kind of stuff. It's a shame.
It's so much better.
Yeah, it is.
Love that cover. It's a great episode.
Yeah, it's been fun. Just you know, looking at the dope stuff, but at the same time looking at some awful stuff.
Oh my god! I gotta show Unc that fucking Mac 10 recipe original cover.
Oh, it's bad.
Shorty's like, that's got that fake old man pipe in his mouth. It's fucking terrible.
Oh, another good one that I forgot to mention. 8 Ball Lost. I like that one.
Yeah. Fire. You're just standing there next to the whip.
Yeah, in like the desert with like the pyramid in the background, and there's like and there's a crashed space shuttle in the background, which is like a dope reference to Space Age Pimpin'. That's
yeah,
dope. Yeah.
New age.
Yep.
Yeah, Killer Cali, kid. I agree, man. But I get a dynamic. No, I don't. But when you open it, there's that pictures right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to find a good shot of that and change it on iTunes. Make that my cover.
Yeah, you should. That's a good idea.
So much fucking better. So much better. I'm gonna show Rick that tonight. He's gonna love because he loves that record.
Yeah, I know he does. Yep.
Yeah. Want to end this shit now, Ross?
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm happy. Happy you're around.
I'll stay on if you want. I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I can stay on for like 5 more minutes or whatever.
5 minutes?
Just kind of,
Make it a little longer. All right. Yeah.
Just stretch it out a bit. But yeah, no, really appreciate everyone coming out and saying what's up as always. Coming out hard. 8 Ball and MJG, love that album.
Yeah, OG shit, man. One of the early ones.
Yep, it was. Yeah. Yeah, pretty simple, compared to the stuff they did later, but dope.
Oh yeah.
Another horrible one that we always make fun of is The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, Ghetto Boys. It's horrible.
Oh, let's pull it up. So shits and giggles.
It's really bad.
Oh my god. And like I said, Ross, I've seen this so many times in the Sauce magazine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember hearing, that was very heavily advertised then.
Yeah,
for whatever reason.
That's all I seen, bro. I mean, like I said earlier, Life or Death was really advertised too, but for good reason. This, oh god, terrible. Let me pull this shit up, man. That should be it. I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yep, it's Freddie Harlow.
Got some dude. Oh, with his fucking shoes off, smoking a blunt or whatever the fuck, and these old ass, old ass people just looking at him.
Like, what does it mean?
I have no idea.
You got like Uncle Sam in the background, the White House. I don't know. I'm sure it's supposed to be like some sort of political statement. Like you've got like the white people, in the White House. Uncle Sam, with all the grass is all cut and it's all clean and everything. And just outside, you've got like poverty and drugs or whatever. Maybe, something like that. But it's just awful. It's a really bad cover. Like, I don't know. How do you have an album cover, a Ghetto Boys album cover, without the Ghetto Boys on it? I don't know.
I know, dude.
Because all their other covers have them on it, pretty much.
There's no Bushwick on this motherfucker, is it?
No, it's just Willie D and Scarface.
DMG makes appearance, isn't he?
He's on a few songs, but yeah, if you open up like the booklet, it's just Willie D and Scarface, just a picture of them.
Yeah, another good album. Shitty cover too, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Speaking of Ghetto Boys, I believe Willie D's I'm Going Out Like a Soldier, that was like Pen and Pixel before Pen and Pixel was an official company, but it was, if you look at like the artwork and like the photography credits or whatever, it's like Sean Brock or whatever. So it is them. It's technically, pre Pen and Pixel. I'm going out like a soldier. I thought I told you.
Fuck Rodney King.
In his ass. When I see the motherfucker, I'm a blast. Boom in his head. Boom, boom in his back. Just like that.
Classic shit.
I love that album.
Yeah, my favorite Willie D album.
Yeah, same here. I love the choice on that album. Little
Choice?
Hooker.
Yeah, that bitch is on the fucking Convicts album too.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she had 2 albums in Rap a Lot. I do not have either of them, and I'm okay with that.
You like those Ghetto Twins albums?
Yeah, I have the first one. Yeah, In That Water. It's pretty dope.
So yeah, I love Rap a Lot.
But yeah, I'm done buying CDs. I think this new computer that I just set up doesn't even have a disc drive, so
Oh man.
I don't need it though. You know what I mean? It's like, well, whatever. I have all my stuff on a hard drive. You know.
Oh, good. Hell yeah, that's a must.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I got the Digital Underground because those are going up.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. With the
Yeah.
passing of Shakti. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Body Hat Syndrome as well. I highly recommend that if you don't have
The
it.
Return of the Crazy One, like some shit like that.
Yeah. The first track.
Condom on the cover and shit floating around.
I love that album cover. I think it's dope.
It's dope, yellowish background.
Yep. I would love to have that on a shirt, but they don't sell it as a shirt for some reason.
Who's the main MCs? Money B and Shock, right?
Yeah, and on that album they had Saphir on there. And someone
Oh,
else.
really?
Yep.
He was in DU? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Because if you look at if you go on the Wikipedia page, it's like the DU member lists, going through time. It's really long. But yeah, he was at one point a part of Digital Underground.
No
Tell
loss.
Mike to watch Les Miserables. No.
You know what that is?
Yeah, it's like a movie that's based on a play or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She likes those fucking plays. Jesus Christ.
Was Hall Again by E40 Pen and Pixel? Yes, it was. It
Dude, that's
sure
Joker's
was.
Gallery in the building.
Shout out to Jokers.
Yeah. Goes Club Gallery every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My brother right there. No, I will not. Sorry.
Like Meatloaf said, I would do anything for love, but I wouldn't do that.
Right? Oh, shit. I watched American Werewolf in London the other night. It's classic. What else?
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. I haven't seen it, but know of it.
That's just great. But, yeah, yo.
Yeah. That was fun.
30th anniversary of Cypress Hill. Album coming soon to review.
I'm looking forward to that. That's one of my favorite groups of all time. So
Yes, and early on. You know the story, Ross. I'll tell you it 1,000 times. And, we'll get to it next week. But, yeah.
yeah, I mean those guys. I've been in the Cypress mood in general recently, so it's perfect.
Oh, hell yeah.
Been listening to some, Temples, some Cypress Hill 4. You know what I mean? Just love it.
Yeah, 4 is amazing. Niggas don't talk about 4. You should review that one day, too.
Definitely, I love that album.
Hell yeah.
On Black Sunday as well.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's an incredible record. I worship that album.
A to the motherfucking K, homeboy.
Or A to the motherfucking K. Then I got the Wild Style sample in there. A to the motherfucking Z.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I put it on the screen, Blondie. Right?
Yep, Mike's the director.
French Revolution, I never heard of that.
No, unless that's what Les Miserables is about.
Yeah, who knows? I don't fuck with musicals.
Have you never seen it? No, I haven't. I'm not a big movie person in general.
Yeah, but the movies that I like, Ross does know, which is dope.
Oh yeah. I mean, I love some movies like The Terminator and stuff like that.
Oh God, hell yeah! That's a big part of my life. Judgment Day.
Oh, Terminator 2, yep.
Yeah. Oh my God, the action figure. I had all of them except for John Connor. He was hard to get for some reason, but
Edward Furlong.
Yeah, on his bike, his Public Enemy shirt. Even though the figure don't have that.
Yeah, I had a shirt very similar to that. You probably saw it in my old videos.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I love those first 2 movies.
First one's like a damn slasher movie, man.
Yeah, I love it. It's really low budget as well.
Fuck you, asshole! Oh, it's classic, man. I'm big. I love the Predator too, man.
Yep, Predator 1, classic. RoboCop.
Oh man, I'll buy that for $1. Come on, dog.
I'd buy that for $1. Yeah.
Classic.
It's so violent.
It is. Commando, that was amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to Arnold, man.
Yeah.
We're about almost an hour in this motherfucker.
Yeah, might as well end it off there.
Yeah. Thanks to the chat for showing up. Top 10 Pen and Pixel album covers. Hope y'all enjoyed this. And we'll see you motherfuckers next week for the Cypress Hill self-titled album review.
Yep. Catch you guys again soon.
And we out this bitch. Peace.
Peace.